Hello, Julia Ridgmont here, and welcome to another episode of Julia Ridgmont Unscripted, where I give my readers the inside scoop about my projects and show them the not-so-glamorous life of a writer. And today I have a lot of not-so-glamorous moments to share with you. They're not anything bad, but they've just kept me from writing. So it's just been birthdays for my kids and different field trips and outings with them, which is good. It's good to spend time with them, but it has kept me from actually putting words on the paper this week. So I've fallen a little bit behind with Lucy's story, which releases on March 25th, so I need to get myself in gear on this one. However, I've also done a lot of research lately, so that's good. I was wondering what to do with Joel's character. And he is Lucy's love interest in this story, The Trouble with Lucy. And Joel left Belle, Wyoming a long time ago. Nobody really knows what he was up to during that whole time. And now, 15 years later, he's back. And at first, Lucy is going to mistake him for his brother John. So I'm going to have a lot of fun with that one. But at the same time, what happened to Joel and where was he? Well, I've discovered that he went off to become a whaler. And in my research, I discovered that whalers were mostly New Englanders. They were whaling in the Atlantic Ocean and until the population of whales decreased exponentially, really, and they almost became extinct. So then the whalers moved around, they went down over or around Cape Horn down by Chile, and up to the South Pacific and Central Pacific Ocean, and we're whaling there. So that's where Joel is, and he's having the adventure of his life, for one thing, but it's not always so glamorous or fun. And he's had some close calls with death through some different whaling accidents. One of them actually happened in real life up there in the Bering Strait, or actually past the Bering Strait in northern Alaska, in 1871. So I'll be talking a little bit about that. Joel survived it. All of the crewmen survived it, even though they had to abandon their ships. But it was a harrowing experience. And so after that, Joel decided to quit the whaling occupation and write about his adventures instead. So he's got a best-selling book under a pen name, of course. Everyone likes to write under a pen name. And so, and he has become a best-selling author. However, there is actually another crisis that happened with the whalers, again, over by Alaska, about 5 years later. So that's going to affect his book sales and his reputation and things like that. So after that, he decided to come down to Belle, and at first Lucy is going to mistake him for his brother, which is fun. And so I've also figured out another piece of the puzzle. His brother John will be out of town during this time, and Joel will be watching over John's children, and Lucy will think, of course, that Joel is John. And even just saying these things out loud, I'm getting their names mixed up in my head because of the close connection of all three characters. So it's going to be a lot of fun. I am excited to write it. Like I said, I have fallen behind, but I'm really, really trying to catch up this week. And I just want to ask you, have you ever read Moby Dick? Or what are your favorite classics? As you know, this is the first Tuesday of the month of March, so I'm holding a giveaway for a $5 Amazon gift card. And what I want to know from you today is, what are your favorite classics? Do you like more of the adventure stories like Moby Dick? Or do you like the romance classics like Pride and Prejudice, or maybe Little Women, even though that's not really a romance, but tell me what you like to read as far as the classics go. Just in a comment below, and I will choose one winner tomorrow morning. And I would just like to get to know you better as a reader. So thanks, and have a great day. We'll see you next time.